Russians are recruiting federal workers on LinkedIn and Reddit. They're trying to get the disgruntled employees who are fired, who have been wronged, to turn basically evidence and information over to Russia and be able to do that. But they're doing it in a very clever way. They got organizations in places that they've hidden in shell companies to make offers for jobs on former federal employees. And they're not saying, come over and spy for us. What they're saying is, come over to this multinational corporation. We'll treat you right. We'll give you even better money than you have with the feds. So come on over and join us. And they plan on getting seeping out as much information, either directly or through people's ignorance, to give up information so that they can do it. They're not going to make it look like, they're treasoning and they're betraying the government. They're going to look like, oh, it's this big corporation who's going to pay me while the feds don't. And I'm going to give them information based on my experience, because I know the private sector would want certain things, but the private sector doesn't ask certain things of federal employees that a national, multinational corporation, as a shell corporation controlled by Putin and controlled by China, doing this. They can get information out of them. Even if they don't hire them, they could get some initial info. But the best part is they're going to get information out of them based upon their ability to pay money and supplement the money they didn't have, or even pay extra depending on what department they're coming out of. Think about all of those nuclear energy people who were fired, wrongly fired, and then they try to bring them back. Or think about all of those spy satellite people who were wrongly fired. Think about all of the crypto people who were fired. Think about all of the IRS, all of the Treasury, and really the FBI, CIA, though they did get their jobs back, who actually is disgruntled enough to say, you know what, the heck with this. I'm going to go out and work with this multinational corporation and give them information and work with them and advise them. They can be consultants and advisors in those areas and have plausible deniability. But they're going to be asked stuff in a clever way that shows that they're revealing information indirectly to this company, and they think they'll be able to do it. Who's disgruntled? And by the way, the ones they're going to get are the ones who were disgruntled before this happened. So now that they feel like their country's betrayed them, they're rocking and ready to go. This is an ongoing thing, but according to CNN, who busted this out, I'm glad they found out. I want you to follow me for more as we cover the good, the bad, the ugly, where we're winning, where we're losing, and what to do about it. I'm Darren Monroe. If you're looking at this on YouTube, subscribe. If you're not on my YouTube, go to Darren Monroe Political and subscribe.